use duct tape. It might work.
I'm just trying to figure out how I got the foam part mounted on it. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell the microphone mounts on it. God, I really don't even need that on it because I'm not putting the light on it. Light's not charged, so I don't want to put the light on it until it's charged. It didn't come with shit for instructions. Like, it ain't showing me how to put the damn thing together.
Cool. There we go. Jeepers. That's the first time that thing confused me. Yikes. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, hell, I don't know, bro.
I couldn't mute the doohicker, so there was a song playing, and I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh. Oh, this thing just didn't come with shit for instructions, and I'm trying to figure out.
How to make it work.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how it goes together. And I think I dropped a little piece off of it. Figures.
Dropped a little piece off of it. What the hell?
Yeah. The little piece that screws into to hold the mic on. It's in the car. Because it just opened it in the car, so.
Nifty. Is it metal?
No, it's plastic.
I was gonna say if it's metal, get a magnet.
Right. Okay, there's the color filters.
Did you say colored filters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came with color filters.
What the hell? Reminds me, if it's the way I'm thinking of it inside my brain, it reminds me of the old-fashioned army lights. And once you use a twist on or clip on different colored lenses.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, She Devil.
Hi, She Devil. For some reason, I think I got this thing all ass backwards right at the moment.
Oh, no. He's a pro. He's a Russian special.
No, I never did claim to be the sharpest tool in the shed.
No. Me neither. The wonderful part is when you actually know what you're doing and you still get lost.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm real good at still getting lost.
Too lazy to ask for directions.
Okay, so that way I can use it with my selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
But I'm trying to figure out how to get this light and shit mounted on.
What, come with a light?
Yeah, it came with a little.
Oh, here we go.
Came with a little light.
LEDs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it look like that.
Duct tape.
Yeah, I'm about there, bro.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to look like, you say.
Yeah, I'm not real good at this kind of shit.
So I take it came with a microphone.
Yes.
That'll pick up a tick farting from a mile away.
Right?
Jesus. The head on that guy.
Right.
Holy cow.
I unplugged you from my car and I shouldn't have. Now I can't hear you for fuck.
How'd that make you feel?
Fucking deaf. Old. Ugly. I don't know. What else do you want me to feel?
I feel whatever you want to feel. This is amusing.
What, watching me go completely fucking lost trying to deal with something?
This piece goes to this piece, but this piece doesn't fit on this piece.
Okay. So that had to go on there. Right? Well then
It's got
why
wing
is
nuts
it?
or Allen keys.
Oh, it's got these things.
I can't see that.
Basically a wing bolt.
A wing bolt. It's got the wing nut attached to the bolt.
Yep.
Wing bolt with a wing nut.
Okay, so the way it looks on the box.
Hello, my buddy. Huh. I like that name. That's a pretty cool name.
What is it?
Butty. My
But-
Butty.
My buddy.
Yeah, MY space BUTTY. I like that name.
Oh yeah.
I bet you didn't even read the instructions.
Dude, I'm looking at the one-page instructions and it ain't showing me shit.
You're looking at the picture of it fully assembled, aren't you?
Dude, that's all there is for a picture.
That's funny.
Oh, hey. Yay, yay, yay.
Found the hole.
No, I think I figured out the mic.
Oh, that's a long microphone. What's the driver on it? Like, how big is the driver on the microphone?
I have no fucking clue. Dude, it was a $39 kit that I was like, yeah, that sounds good.
It looks cool. I mean, the picture of it fully assembled.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the legitimate rig. It's kind of the reason why I bought it. Yeah, there we go.
All right, we've got the microphone on.
Yeah, and that little piece that I gotta find is the piece for the light. But I gotta charge that light up overnight anyways, so. Microphone came with a battery. There we go.
So it's got an amplifying device in it.
Yep, and it's got a Bluetooth button or remote button for the camera that actually comes out of the bag. So I got me a remote for my camera.
Oh snap!
It's pretty nifty.
I'll say.
I thought it was worth it. I just broke my old tripod, so I had to replace it anyways.
No screwdriver and C clamp anymore.
Oh, that's been gone for a long time, bro. No, it was a real nice little ball mount tripod base that I had ran into the bottom of that selfie stick I had, or that stick that I had, and it yeah, there's support for the camera. Cool. And it fucking the other night I went to get in my car over to John's garage. Didn't think about the tripod sitting on the front seat of the car. Sat my fat ass down on the tripod, and yeah, broke.
Oh no! Didn't have a
And the
roll of
worst,
duct tape handy. I take it.
well, and the worst part is where it broke. It broke the stud off of the fucking ball on the tripod that I had on the base of it,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna have to come up with a tap just to be able to get it out of the bottom of my selfie stick so I can use my selfie stick on this tripod if I wanted to.
Tappity tap tap tap. What's the blinking lights behind you?
I have no idea. Car just turned up around, turned the hazards on. Probably food delivery or something.
For a second, I was like, "Did you get pulled over without even getting pulled over?"
I was gonna say, bro, I've been parked for what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
So you got the microphone on, you got the handle thing on, the lights fastened.
Yeah, it's all put together now. Like my phone will sit right here. So it's gonna look like semi-professional.
Semi-professional.
It looks better than just a selfie stick.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say. Got a light on it and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a light, it's got a mic. I just don't understand why there is a adjustment or a mount on the top of the damn cell phone mount. I don't get that.
Say that again. There's an adjustment on top of the cell phone adjustment. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you on the top of the cell phone mount. You see this right here? Looks like it sits in like the top of my selfie stick. But I don't understand why there would be one on it when it screws to the bottom of the damn thing down here.
It probably fastens the phone so you can screw the phone tightly to it.
No, because of where the latches are. See, it's just a spring loaded.
And it doesn't, like, you can't tighten the spring loaded up. Is
No,
that not what that's for?
no.
Maybe it's for a secondary camera.
Yeah, or like another mount or oh, you know what? It's probably for the GoPro base. For the base of a GoPro
Hmm.
or something. I ain't got a clue.
Put a GoPro on it, and then in the cell phone spot, you could put a battery pack on it.
Right. Well, I need to look at I could actually, oh, bro,
Yo.
I can actually take my cell phone mount off of the top of my selfie stick that I have for my selfie stick,
Mhm.
put on there, and I could put that battery pack I got in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, the battery pack could be mounted right there. Camera's down here. Hell yeah.
Wouldn't you want the phone up higher than the battery pack?
Yeah, kinda, but I don't know if this would open up big enough to take that battery pack.
Huh. Duct tape.
Duct tape. Ain't you fucking, well, you're Canadian, so that has to be your answer for everything.
Duct tape
Oh,
will do anything.
God, not quite.
What did you do?
It's not quite big enough.
That's what she said.
That's what they all say.
How much is it lacking?
How much is it lacking? Yeah, well, it depends on the woman.
No, I meant for the battery pack.
Oh, probably half inch.
You could always put a clamp around it, around the battery pack, and have
Yeah.
a flat surface on the back of the clamp, and then have that thing clipped to the clamp. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what this adjustment on the bottom of the legs is for. That's fucking weird.
Uh, Maybe to make it taller.
No. No, it don't go any taller than what it is. I do like my other one, the
Hey,
ball
Guido.
lock on it. Sup, Guido? The ball lock on my other one was just a thumb lock on it, so it didn't lock real tight. This one's actually got a screw adjustment on it, so I can tighten it way down and it won't go nowhere. That's
You know
good.
what I would do with that thing? Just because I'm weird.
What's
I'd
that?
take apart an old laptop battery and wire the laptop batteries inside the legs, and have that as an external battery pack.
Ah. I'm gonna try something, so if I get booted, let me know. Well, hell, I'll know. I'm gonna plug my mic in to see what my mic looks like. Sounds like.
Looks like, what the hell?
Yeah, I want to know what my mic looks like. Let me plug it in.
It actually might boot you, or you might not be able to hear it because you'll have to switch to that microphone.
I might what?
It might boot you, or you might not be able to hear you because it might have to switch to that microphone unless somehow or another they've upgraded it or updated it so that it does it automatically.
Oh, okay. And of course, I put my phone in upside down on the mount.
How does that make you feel?
Let me guess. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Now I hear you.
Oh, well, I can hear you.
I don't know if it's plugged all the way into the phone though. Okay, now it's plugged all the way into the phone.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Tap the new microphone so I know if that's the one that's playing.
Yep, I can't hear you.
What the hell? Try going out and then coming back in.
It was going out and coming back in?
No, I said try going out and then coming back in with the new microphone.
Oh, okay.
And then it might ask you to click on that microphone. I'm not sure how a cell phone would get you to do it, but I know a computer you'd have to pick one.
Okay.
Cool. So what's up, good people? What? I can't hear you. What the hell?
Just gonna.
Okay, I can kind of hear you now. But you're muted now, so can't hear you.
Okay. Now I'm back.
New microphone or existing?
Using the existing, the one that I've had on phone. I got it unplugged, so.
Oh,
Here. Can you hear me?
oh, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just can't hear any audio from your side when I got the mic plugged in.
You know, uh, crap. You might have to get a splitter for that.
Yeah, to be able to have my headphones plugged in
And the microphone. That way, it's not doing a play the sound through the microphone thing.
okay.
Which isn't really that hard. You just get one of those It's like it plugs in. It's got the microphone and the headphone strip, and then you can plug in your microphone to it and your headphones to that splitter, and it should work pretty damn good that way. Hey, Sarah.
Oh,
Oh snap! Look at the head on that guy.
there we go.
All right.
No, now I just gotta go in and plug my light in so I can charge it, and then I'll be good.
You could be out in the backwoods with a light and recording.
Right. I don't even know how the hell you turn that light on. Hey, I think I just figured it out. Okay.
Let me guess the power button.
Yeah, oh my God.
It's bright, isn't it?
Bro.
Yeah, it's all those little yellow squares are LEDs.
Like, holy shit, is that thing bright?
I got one in the truck. It's similar to it, and that shit will light up a whole back road.
Yeah, I did not expect it to be that bright. That's fucking awesome.
So now if a cop puts his light in your face, you know what to do.
Right, yeah, now I have an answer.
Who the hell was it that I can't remember who it was, but they got a flashlight. It's like a mag light, but it's like super 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 bright. It's not in watts; it's in candlelight.
Oh yeah.
That thing, it's like a little spotlight in your hand.
Right. Well, I know, like the ones that HBO Matt sells, them things are fucking ridiculously bright. The one that Chuck
Actually, I think those are the lights I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah, because there's HBO Matt sells them, and then Amagansett Press does the Olight. And I'm not sure which one's brighter, but I know I want one of them.
Huh.
Dude, the ones that Matt gets a hold of, that's what Chuck has. Holy shit! When he showed me how bright that light was, I thought, shit. Well, I better watch my mouth. Next time, keep clean streams.
You got a what? Now who now?
I better watch my mouth. Hank's trying to keep clean streams.
Yeah. Trying. It's not saying that, you know, all you can do is try.
Of course, we know how long that lasted. Gary would come up.
Yeah. He's a bad influence. What the hell?
Yes, he was a very, very bad influence.
Shit.
I went and saw John last night, and the first thing I said to him was, "Bro, I'm sorry I introduced you to Snowflake."
Hey, what happened to him?
What
Actually,
do you mean what?
I don't remember much from that night. So,
I was gonna say Tank got pretty fucking trash that night.
dude, I couldn't feel it until the bottle was gone. It's like as soon as the bottle was gone, that's when it all started to hit me, and I was like, "Whoa, nope, this is some Highland Sambo crap right here." It just creeped right up. It's a big
He,
bottle too. Like it was a really big bottle.
shit. Yeah, no, he wound up dipping because he was getting his hair cut, and then I wound up dipping. What the hell? I left for something. And then I wound up passing the fuck out. And you sent me a message at like 3 o'clock in the morning and said, I'm alive again, bro. Because I came back and it was just mute. Like you weren't saying. I figure you. That's why I sent you that message on the back side, on the side panel, was because it was like, bro, you alive? You're up on panel, but ain't nothing being said.
I think I passed out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the general consensus was Tank took a nap.
I don't ever want to drink that shit again. I hate the taste of licorice, black licorice. Hate the taste of it. Hate it with a passion. But it was free, so I was like, fuck it.
Well, yeah, get trash for free is never a problem.
It is when you drink the whole damn bottle and then it hits you.
Right?
Like I felt pretty good. You know what I mean? Like I was feeling pretty good. It wasn't like I wasn't drunk, wasn't nothing. I was feeling pretty good. And then by the time the bottle was done, and there was like half a drink left. It's like everything hit me. I was like, what in the hell kind of devil is this? How is it hitting me this hard? And I mean, I was only half of a drink into the next drink, you know? So there was, by the time I was on my last drink, it is when it started to, I started to feel real good.
Right. Well, I mean, bro, when you were talking to John and you went on your little rant, I could tell that the liquor was in your voice.
Yeah. Don't drink the black licorice. Jesus, don't drink the black licorice.
Right. Don't drink whatever the hell it was Tank had a bottle of because that shit'll fuck you up.
Yeah, and you won't notice it screws you up until you finished a great big old bottle of it. Maybe I just drank it fast.
That could be
I,
too. You might have just pounded it too fast.
I was drinking it too fast for it to kick in. I don't know.
Well, that and you ain't never drank it before, so you didn't know how it was gonna get you. So.
No, I didn't. It tasted horrible. Black licorice. I don't like it. I don't mind any other type of licorice. And I like candy straws, you know, but black licorice is not it's not my number one flavor. I don't like it at all.
Right.
I mean, who the hell invented black licorice?
Well, you know, black licorice was the original licorice.
Yeah, well, screw that crap. Black licorice tastes like crap. It's not kosher. It's not kosher at all.
All right. Well, I'm taking you off. There we go.
Taking me where now?
God damn it!
No,
Oh, I was taking you off the mount.
the mount.
Yep, I unmounted Tank.
Oh crap! Unmounted me. What the hell? What's better than mounting me? Just saying.
Right.
It'd be weird if you mounted me. Just saying. not my cup of tea. What the hell? There we go. Did you break your phone?
No,
Oh, okay. You went really quiet there. Oh,
no, I'm trying to figure out how to hook the remote up. It's kind of nifty the way the phone mounts into the inside of the tripod legs and shit. That's kind of cool.
lean forward. That's
So-
a tripod.
So now with this light that came with it, I should use every last bit of juice that's currently in the light
Before I
before I
charge.
attempt to charge it. Correct?
Yeah. The first charge, you want it to be stone dead. And
Right.
then that first initial charge is what will stretch the cells up.
Okay. So basically, use it until it's dead tonight, and then
Yeah.
slap it on the charger in the morning.
I do that for work too, though. I mean, even on old cordless drills or cordless power tools, I got a little Velcro strap that I'll hold the trigger on and let it kill the battery completely stone dead before I put it on the charger. I don't want to kill any of the cells.
Okay. So I've been ignoring chat. Who all we got in chat?
My buddy, Sarah, and
She Devil.
Guido,
Hmm.
She Devil. I don't know which of them are still here.
Right. Roll call.
It's not my fault.
Ah, now I know what that red lock's for.
What?
Well, maybe not. I still don't know what that red lock's for, but I just found out that the whole thing unscrews off the bottom of the tripod. So cool. That's cool. If I get that fucking stud out of that stick, I can actually screw that stick onto this. And then screw the ball mount on top of that stick. Yeah.
If it's just a rivet, you could drill the rivet out and then countersink a whole new hole in it, and then you could put a wing nut on it, a bolt wing nut, and then you can have it so you can change it out from the tripod to a stick.
No, what it is the stud off of the ball mount of the other tripod broke off flush in the bottom of the selfie stick.
Oh crap.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to tap it to be able to get that stud out of there. But once I get that stud out of there, I should be able to use it.
Tap that, get on the floor. Tappity tap tap. I broke a drill bit today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I broke it because it's titanium. But I broke it.
Very, very carefully.
Oh, bro, it pissed me right off. But they're guaranteed for life, so tomorrow morning, before I go in, I'll just go and change it out.
Right.
How the hell do you break a titanium bit?
No, I've done it. It's not easy to do, but I've done it.
I think how I broke it was I was applying a lot of pressure,
Yep.
and I might not have been applying the pressure straight down. It might have been on an angle.
Yeah, that'll usually do it. Yogi, find that bag. There's that bag.
Horrible.
and bought me a new set of headphones. Another cheap generic dollar set, but they're a new set of headphones.
Oh, I finally figured out the name of those headphones I was talking about that I picked up for a dirt price, cheap price.
Yeah?
Turtle Beach.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's one I've never heard of.
They got a little weird thing on them where you can turn the game volume up and the chat volume down, or vice versa.
Really?
So it probably has got like a little chip in it where you can turn the vocals up or down
Okay.
and background sound up or down.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them.
Get to go out and replace a light bulb now. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, I just bought two 6-packs of fluorescent lights for like $5 each 6-pack.
Hell yeah.
It was a pretty damn good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I just bought all I bought was it was for $1. It's a 75-watt LED bulb to put in my front porch light. Hang on a second. What? Did they raid that trailer again?
What the hell?
Oh, they're down at the other end. Okay. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, you want to take me in to drop my car off? Oh, okay. I guess I'll figure somebody else out that can drop me off. I got to drop my car off at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning to get the exhaust fixed.
Why wouldn't you just do it yourself?
Because of where it is, and I don't have a welder.
You could always make your own.
Well, like I said, I don't have a welder. It's broke right at the top of right at the bottom of the cat, right behind the motor. And I don't have a lift. My buddy don't have a lift, and he don't have a good welder. So
Damn.
that would be why. Oh, this fucking light. God damn it. Yeah, apparently I missed the cop watch while I was in town.
You missed the
Different.
watch?
Yeah, I missed one because a different neighbor had the cops at their house.
Well, they're just going door to door, aren't they?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's just another day in the trailer court.
2 trailer park girls go around the outside. That's funny.
That just kind of sucks because I'm making like Dragon said something on my my one video, my front door watch video. He said, "Well, that ain't fair. You're getting to do cop watches without even leaving your house."
Without even leaving.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. I'll say.
Okay, you big ugly thing. You stay right there in that web. Don't come after me. I'm just trying to replace it. There we go. As soon as I get this bulb in, I'll show you this spider that's giving me dirty looks. Oh, great. I'm getting bitched at by the dog. Yay! He has a serious problem with us going outside without taking him up to the front steps.
The hell is this?
Hey, yeah.
I'll tell you what it's not.
What?
It's not what I thought it was. There we go. Ooh,
There you
cowboy.
go. A spider web. See the spider?
Spidey-Man, Spidey-Man, does whatever Spidey-Man can. Spidey-Man, Spidey-Man. I'm waiting for them to come out with Spider-Girl or something.
Right.
Eh,
Okay, he is alive. He moved.
he moved.
Got some wild colors on his back. My phone won't show them to you, but he's got some wild colors on his back.
Piece of crap phone.
Dude, I cannot believe how bright this fucking light is. Like, my phone flashlight ain't even that bright.
Oh my god. It's the LED lights.
Hmm. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to be that bright.
I keep a couple of those on hands. They're very, very, very useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to look into buying another one probably.
I'll tell
Just
you,
because.
don't buy the ones from the dollar store unless you only want to use it for like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because I got the ones from Canadian Tire, and they were nifty. And then I happened to be in the dollar store, and I was like, shoot, they look almost similar. And I wound up picking them up. And they take 3 AA batteries and die within 20 minutes to a half hour.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah, I've got some that are like that. They got a magnet on the back of them, kind of like
Yeah.
a blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've got some like them.
They don't last very long, though.
No, not at all.
No. I'll stick to the Canadian Tire ones. Those ones there they'll last forever.
Hell yeah, bro.
I mean, you can keep them going. I left one on overnight, and it was still bright as day. When I got up, found out that I left it on.
Oh, shit.
Do you guys have a giant tiger out there?
A giant tiger.
Yeah, it's a store.
No.
Giant Tiger around here, they have battery packs that are 4,400 and yeah, 4,440 um,
Milliamp?
milliamp hours or whatever, and they come with a solar panel on them.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
$20 for them.
Yeah, I was just looking at one at Walmart that was a smaller slimline one. Was 5,000 milliamp hour for $10.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but that one that I got from you know who, that one actually works really good, so I'm not even worried about it right now.
I'm kind of wishing I would have got the one that I seen at Walmart a couple months ago. They wanted $40 for it, and it was I think it was 200,000.
200, not 20.
No, because it was one over the 90,000.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Apparently, it takes like 2 days to charge,
Oh shit.
but you could charge shit for a whole 2 days.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the
that
only
one.
devil.
Yeah, that one I've got. It takes like all night to charge it
Hmm.
when it goes dead, but then it'll hold charge. Like I haven't charged it in a week, and I've used it for my phone and
Yeah, they last a while if you get the right ones. You
right.
know, a good name brand I find are good for battery packs is what the hell is it called? Something Web. Web something something Web. Black Web, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
I got one of those. It's just I don't know, a lower one, but it'll charge my phone at least 4 or 5 times.
Right.
Not bad, not bad at all. I want to. I really want to track down that one that I was just talking about, and
Oh yeah, the one you saw at Walmart.
yeah, I want to get about two of them because they apparently, I mean, take 2 days to charge, but you could run them for 2 days, charging all types of different devices. So if you think about it, if you can run it for 2 days non-stop charging stuff, I mean, how long would it last just to, I don't know, either keep the device going or charging it every time it's out? I think a while.
Right.
Wonder who all we still have in the chat. I heard a vibration.
Oh yeah, I'm adding my data cards to my phone right now.
Shit, you're multitasking.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yep, I got one more to go, and then I got them all added up.
It doesn't affect it while you're doing it.
No, no. All I got to do is text them the PIN number on the back of the card, and then they automatically add it to it. If I do this, I'm gonna have like 18 gig on my phone for streaming and shit. So
18 gig. Oh, shoot.
well, hell, I've already used. Hey God, probably 20 gig already this past month. Oh, dude, I use a lot of data.
It's crazy.
But it's because of
They should have better plans where you can get like unlimited data.
right. Yeah, because their unlimited data plan is $50 a month, but only up to 25 gig is high speed. And that's not unlimited data.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not 25 gig. That's not unlimited.
Right.
You can't say unlimited and then put a number on it.
Right.
nuts.
All right, there's 3 data cards added to that phone.
Oh, snap. Who all do we still have in the chat?
I do not know.
I still say I like that name, my buddy.
Yeah, my buddy. Yeah, I like that, my buddy.
Yeah, but buddy.
Well, you know what the Canadian version of that would be, don't you? My butt, eh?
Eh. Yeah,
Sorry, I had to.
it's fine. Hey, maybe, She Devil's still here.
Yep.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I just hope this guy doesn't try to dick me around with the car tomorrow. It really shouldn't take him more than an hour to get the work done, but he's got to wait for the. I gotta wait for it to cool off because it's next to the catalytic converter. Fuck you! You got welding gloves on.
Where, so he's going from the caddy all the way to the muffler?
No, he's just cutting the piece of pipe out from right behind the cat, which is ends up by the firewall. Because my car's got to be the stupidest thing on the planet. The exhaust manifold on the 4-cylinder doesn't come out in front of the motor with the flex pipe that goes down behind it.
What the?
You know, it goes under it. My exhaust manifold comes off the back of my motor. And it mounts directly to the cat, like it's manifold, cat, and then it's broke right at the back of the cat. So he's cutting that piece of he's cutting about a foot of pipe out of there. And then he's welding new pipe in there and he's putting new exhaust hangers on it.
So it shouldn't vibrate as much.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
too
And
bad
with
you couldn't get him just to replace the caddy as well.
that'd be like $500 job.
Well, you could probably pick one up used for a decent price.
Oh well, I can get a racing cat for $100.
Heh.
I got one of them, She Devil. I woke up to the FedEx beating on my door saying, "Here's money."
FedEx. Too bad it wasn't the UPS, the United Pot Smokers.
Oh, it's too bad the other check wasn't sitting in the mailbox when they checked the mail. I wouldn't know what to do with $2,800 in my pocket. Hell, I don't know what to do with. I don't even know how much I have left. I should probably count to see what I have left.
$1.25 pop.
Oh fuck! I probably got $5 in change in my pocket.
15 $, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh.
My jungle
Sweet
love.
jungle. 80, 100, 20, 40,
That's a good
60,
movie.
80, 200, 20,
Yeah,
40,
Silent
60,
Bob
80,
talks in that movie.
300. Yeah. 20.
The sign on the back of the bus says Critters of Hollywood, you stupid. Beep.
So there's 300. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got $1,000 left.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, and I got $100 worth of parts. Well, I got like $1,040 left. But I got $100 worth of parts sitting on the floorboard of my car. I bought that $40 fucking camera kit. I bought that SD card. Bought a carton of cigarettes. Filled the tank up in the car. Hey, I'm not doing bad.
No, not at all.
I just know 180 of that 1,000 It's going right to John.
You know what you should do is you should get the supplements for your car to flush out the carbon and clean out all the gunk. That'll
Oh,
save money
yeah.
on gas later.
Well, I'm really not planning on keeping the car that much longer.
Oh snap!
Well, if I can sell it, I'll sell it. I was talking to John the other night. I ought to be able to get $800 out of the car just as it sits. Looks like I'm waiting to buy a door until after I get all of this done.
If you did most of the basic stuff and did a lot of cosmetic, you could get a bit more.
Oh, if I put a different back door on the door that got hit, painted the other back, well, paint both back doors to match, and then painted the spot on the hood, I could probably put the car up for $2,000 or best and get 1,600, 1,700 out of it.
You always do what my buddy did. He took a piece of crap car and decked it out like the Fast and the Furious, put a spoiler on it,
Yeah.
and he maybe spent $1,000 on the car and on all the parts, and made almost $5,000 back on it.
Oh, no shit. Well, hey, I'm already ahead on mine, so
I guess
by
so.
like by like two fucking grand.
Back door.
Like, I don't know
Feels
what
like
to
the
do
back
with all
door.
this.
Haha. I'm back, everyone, says my buddy.
What's up,
All right,
buddy?
welcome back.
Yeah, I still haven't heard back from John if he actually wants to do this to my car yet tonight or not.
Oh,
Shouldn't take but a couple hours at the most.
what was he supposed to do to it again?
Idler pulley, new belt, and a motor mount.
Once you get all that stuff done, it should be a lot quieter.
Yeah. Oh, it should be like the idler pulley. That'll get the squeaking you hear when you're in front of the car. Go bye bye. And then the motor mount will help with the vibration. But I'm pretty sure the exhaust is just where all the vibration is coming from.
Well, if the motor mount is shot and the exhaust together, that'll cause a lot of the vibration.
Right, but I'm still like, we're still not 100%. The motor mount's bad. The only reason I'm putting the motor mount in it is you got to pull that motor mount to be able to get the front of the motor to put the idler pulley on it and put a belt on it. So I figured might as well just replace the mount anyways.
Mhm.
My luck, we're going to get it tore apart and realize, oh, that's not the idler pulley making noise. That's the tensioner. Yay!
I know a guy that
Okay.
went through a whole bunch of different things on his vehicle, and he started to go through it and replace a bunch of stuff, and then come to find out that it was the head gasket that was blown.
Oh, that's never fun.
No, you can get the kit for it for like $100, but then you gotta take the heads off. You gotta take pretty much half the engine, the whole top of it off, just to clean it and brush it, and then place the new gasket down. And then you want to make sure you set that block right back down on there properly. Otherwise, you gotta go get another
Right.
one. Very, very touchy they are.
And then the problem is we're going to have to do this in front of John's garage instead of in the shop because he's got his Mini Cooper in the shop right now.
Mini Cooper.
Yeah, he got
Boston
he got
Highways.
a 2010 Mini Cooper that for $1,500 needs time chain and guides put on it. And he had the motor half tore apart last night when I left. He just had to go get the tools to be able to line everything up, take it apart. I wonder if there's a fast
Put
food
a
place opening.
what?
Oh, I was just thinking, I wonder if there's a fast food place open right now because I'm hungry.
Go with pizza. It's the best of both worlds.
Well, I know what I'd rather be eating, but I can't pay for that because you'd never want to eat what you pay for.
Dine and dash. Interesting.
Old QT was picking
The
on me
coffee
on
tastes
Chuck's
funny.
stream the other night.
What?
I said old QT was picking on me on Chuck's stream the other night. I was telling everybody, look, that cop car's got more dents than Nova's car. That's really saying something. And of course, Chuck starts laughing at it. So fuck both them guys. I just thought it was funny. I mean, he got me good with that. Look, that cop car's got more dents than Nova's car. Now that's saying something.
I guess so.
Fucking smart ass goat.
You gotta get yourself a plunger so you can suck them pricks out. Eh,
So these new headphones suck worse than the other headphones I have.
what? Where the hell do you buy your headphones?
The dollar store.
Well, there's your problem.
Well, I know. But you
Go to
see,
Walmart and pick up a decent set, and you, you'll be able to hear a tick fart from a mile away.
I had this really nice set of Bluetooth headphones that I was using until somebody started complaining about the pickup. Tank's like, I'm just not going to say a word because I know you're talking about me, asshole.
That was a weird glitch.
What?
The dog sneezed, and I think he touched the damn Ethernet cord, which caused me to glitch out there for a second.
Oh, okay. So you didn't hear me talking shit about you then?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay. Okay. What I was saying was I had a real nice set of Bluetooth headphones that I was using until somebody started bitching about the pickup.
Well, you see, here's the thing with those headphones. You sound like a damn trucker.
What? You didn't like Breaker One Nova?
I don't know. Fucking Big Ten for goodbye.
Got a Kojak with the Kodak mile marker 122.
What the hell?
Oh, that reminds me, I should put my CB in the car before I leave for Indiana.
I used to have a CD. We got a
I've got
couple of
like,
them out at the hunting camp, but I wanna get one just for the I don't know for the sake of getting one
well, I mean, there's gonna come a time where they're gonna be needed.
at some point. Yeah, and you know that they're going to be because they started to ban ham radios.
Really?
Yeah, look that up.
Wow, I didn't know they were banning ham radios.
Yeah, makes you wonder why don't they want
Right,
contact out?
right.
I don't remember what state it was, but people were supposed to turn them in.
That's crazy. I bet you they got a big old kiss my ass from all the truckers running sideband.
Yeah,
I know
a
plenty
lot
of
of people
truckers.
just put them in their basement.
Right. Yeah, I've as a matter of fact, it's John's dad. He's got a home base CB, 40-foot tower outside the house.
Hello, Second Sun News. Um, oh, what? Sorry.
Oh, he's got a home base CB. It's got a 40-foot tower next to their house.
We what we did was we took like a regular antenna,
Yeah.
the thing that fastens the side of your house and then grounds into the ground. Big tall thing you can climb it like a ladder.
Yeah.
We took one of those, and then do you remember the old fashioned uh, clotheslines?
Yeah.
Well, we took 3 layers of those, and then just wired up copper tubing around it,
Okay.
each one for the hunt camp.
Oh
Works
yeah.
pretty damn good. We can pick shit up from a decent way.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've always had a CB around because I live right off the interstate. You can learn a lot of stuff from them truckers. I know I've learned a lot of things from truckers. How to hide bodies, where to pick them up.
Mm.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Could have been Tourette's though.
Right. You guys didn't hear anything, right?
I hear nothing. I see nothing.
I know nothing.
Nothing. You know another a good investment, and you can get them for dirt cheap if you go to EMP Shield. Yeah, they have the same technology that the military use. Uh, it's called EMP Shield. You can get them for your car. You can get them for your house, campers, generators. Just a box that protects your the whole circuits and everything
It's
from
basically a Faraday cage.
well, yes and no. What it does is it protects against EMP. So if there's ever a very large EMP, it protects everything it's connected to.
Okay.
It's the same technology that the military uses. The guy that the guy that owns EMP Shield is the one that took on the government contract to make their EMP Shield boxes for all of their military bases, um, vehicles, etc.
Okay.
Very, very good investment.
Right.
Better to have
Well,
it and not need it than need it and not have it.
it, well, I was gonna say, well, if technology is important to you.
Well, not so much of a technology, but it protects against your power grid kind of thing, you know, and
Right.
all your devices. Well, anything that's connected to the power line anyway.
All right. So now there's my other cell phone mount.
Duct tape.
No, it screwed right on in the same place the other one did, but I like the mount that I had on my other one a lot better. because the way it's designed.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to make one. Make like a giant one. And use one of those painter sticks
Oh
with the
yeah.
extending pole. And just twist one of them pricks in there.
Oh yeah. I mean that's what I want is an 8 foot long selfie stick.
Selfie. What the hell? Muting and turning cameras on and muting and turning cameras on and muting and turning cameras on.
What the hell? I hit the wrong button.
That'll learn you.
Yes, thank you for the warning. I appreciate it. People are like, look at all that crap in his room.
That's his crack den.
Yep, this is my crapper room or gaming room. I'm sorry. What the fuck did I just do with the tripod?
I don't know. I still say make a good tripod is an old fan stand.
Yeah,
You know, you could take that one tube out of there and put an even longer tube in there. Or you get real creative and then just extend that one tube.
right.
Why are folks so quick to resort to violence? I'm going
Uh,
to YouTube that.
it's because it's in the genetic code of primates.
I guess it would depend on the circumstance to be able to figure out why people jump right to violence.
You heard my belief. I believe it's because it's in the genetic code of primates.
Yeah. Even non-violent people, though, depends on the circumstance, can be violent.
Right.
Just depends on the circumstance, I think. But it's instinctual for some people.
Right. No, I'm happy with my little selfie stick.
Eh,
My new little rig.
every time you say rig, I keep thinking of a needle.
Dude, every time I say the word rig, I keep thinking of a dab rig. Well, I told my buddy that I was going to buy a new rig earlier. He's like, "Oh, you're going to get a new dab rig, huh?" Dude, I don't smoke dab.
Yeah. Hmm.
So where's everybody hiding at? Is it Tuesday night and they're all still worn out from Monday?
I don't know. Monday, I thought I was going to go in, but I guess that was, I don't know if it was a holiday or what the hell, but I got a text stating that we weren't going. And then we went in
Shit.
today and we did some work. And then I got home early. Started working on different pieces for the tower I'm building.
Oh yeah.
Then messaged you.
Oh yeah. Me, I woke up, went and got money, and then went and been blowing it since.
Blaming primate
And
code is cheap excuse. Shows lack of self control. Well, I mean, also depends on your upbringing and what your family's like. If you were brought up to, I don't know, not take shit and resort to violence immediately,
right.
has a lot to do with it. I mean, the average male, right? So males aren't supposed to cry. They're supposed to be tough. They're supposed to be strong. They're supposed to be providers. They're supposed to not take no shit. They're supposed to, never back down. So psychologically, that could create violence.
Right.
Just an opinion. Lifestyles have a key thing to it as well. If you bring up around violence, you're more
Apt
apt
to
to
violent.
follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, depends on circumstance. So, I mean, all circumstances are different, and people react to circumstances differently, depending on
Right.
what they know or what they were taught. We tend to fall on something that is familiar.
I just thought of something.
Oh shoot,
Yeah, scary thought, I thought.
a little bit.
Uh, if I pull this SD card out, I'm gonna have to make sure that I copy those images, like my banner.
Uh, or you could save them onto your phone, and then
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant.
save
I
them
just
to the
realized that.
memory card. You really got to get yourself a laptop or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to be getting one here real soon, but he hasn't said anything about it, and a bunch of shit hit the fan. So
Oh, which
it's old, wore out piece of
should
junk, but it's
use
something I
main.
could use for
What?
Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
Oh, I said it's an old piece of junk, but it's something I could use for Wi-Fi.
Well, depending on the computer and what the processor and RAM and bio chips is, it could be also good for editing videos and streaming.
Right. Right. I mean, the big thing is I just don't have internet at my house.
You don't have what, sorry?
I don't have internet at my house.
Well, I mean, then you could possibly even just use it for editing videos. You just take the
Yeah.
SD card, slide it into the computer, and put your videos on there, and you can use it to edit videos, and then
Right.
put them back onto the SD card and upload them.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what I planned on using it for. It was just for like editing videos and saving, storing all my videos that are done on it. That way I don't, because I've got like all my cop watches that I've edited out and put
Your
up are all
your
saved on
best
my
bet
SD
is
card.
to if you do get a laptop or something, get like a 1 terabyte hard drive external,
Right.
because then even if the computer fries or anything like that, all of it is there. And then you can, if you get a new laptop or a new computer, boom, you can just work off of that.
Right.
I think it would benefit you. I could teach you how to use, like, like I edited some of your videos for you.
Yeah.
I could teach you how to get those programs so that you can do it. And you've watched me do it for your videos a few times, so
Right.
and I can even show you again just the basics.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know I'm gonna wind up having to get one eventually. That's kind of what I'm
They're definitely
thinking
handy.
about. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about going and looking at them when I get this next check. Because I might be able to pick up one that would work for a couple $100.
Yeah. You want something with an i5 or higher, um, and you want eight gigs of RAM uh, minimum to have it working pretty decent. And you want Windows 10 because Windows 7 has been discontinued, and I don't know about Windows 8 or 8.1, but by the time it's all said and done, there's only going to be Windows 10.
Right.
But I mean, they say that about every damn thing. But they came out with a big memo where they said that it'll be the last operating system that they're making is Windows 10. But then they said something about a Windows 11. But they figured they'd just fix all the bugs in Windows 10 instead of just making new operating systems.
Right.
Now, it's weird. I mean, Windows 10's okay. Um, it you got to make sure you shut certain things off. Otherwise, it'll just keep collecting everything
Right.
and save it to a cloud.
Yeah, I don't need that being done.
No. I think before we know it, there'll be no such thing as a hard drive anymore. It's all just going to be
Right.
cloud. Everything seems to be
Yeah,
saved to a cloud somewhere.
and I still don't store shit to a cloud. Well, I have a feeling there'll be a day that comes where I just completely unplug.
Well, I think before long, um, analog shit's going to be non-existing. So basic shit that you enjoy, it's all going to be a network. And
Right.
it's the way it looks like it's going. I mean, they're already starting to have everything
Yeah.
saved to a cloud, you know, um, and they have computers that don't have hard drives in them, which I just figured out. I got a notebook from a family member, and it's got a broken screen. And if I can fix the screen, I can keep it, kind of thing. Uh, so I was like, okay, I got a bunch of brand new screens here, but the moment I took it apart, I was like, there's no hard drive in it. Where the hell is the hard drive? So
Right.
I start researching it. There's no hard drive for it. It's all cloud. Everything is on a network.
That's crazy.
It's absolutely nuts. So you can't run it without a network. Like
Right.
there's the little bit of memory that it has just basically holds the operating system and the boot up. But anything else is ran from a cloud. Anything you save to it, anything you do on it is all on a cloud.
Wow.
I was like, yep, I don't want that shit. No way, no how.
Right.
So I just unplugged the battery from the inside and put it in a box. I'm like, yeah, it'll be spare parts.
Yep.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is nuts to think that everything's going in that direction.
Well, I mean, call it what you will, but I mean, anything that's on a network that way, you can be locked out of.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Well, that all ties back into what I watched yesterday.
Hmm.
You know,
So when it hits that point, what if one day they say, "Well, your score just isn't what it should be," and they just lock you out of everything?
bro, you realize I'm starting with a negative score, right? Like I already know that. I mean, hell, I told my car insurance agent that I know my social credit score just isn't high enough. And she looked at me and said, "Yep." The hell does that mean when they agree with you when you make that statement?
Makes you wonder what's on their side of the computer.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does.
Nuts. There's countries that that are already at that, you know, and
Yep.
I mean they've got full on smart cities where everything everything has a microphone, a camera. It's all digital. It's all on a network. You know.
Right. I was
And
looking at kind of a nifty. Hang on a second, thank you.
welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm about to go step outside and we're gonna go live cop watching from Nova's front door.
Oh shit. Raiding another house, are they?
I don't know. I guess according to Dad, they were down here at the same trailer earlier. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, got this nice fancy new tripod to set you all down on.
Fancy, fancy.
Just sucks I can't zoom. Ah, ain't as interesting as the other ones. There's only 2 squad cars here. It's like Scott County Sheriff's Department pickup truck and Scott County Sheriff's Department Explorer.
Another cop. Can't even speak. Cop car.
The one coming up, I'm not sure. No, no, that was the neighbor's pickup truck. So the taillights that you see are the back of the Scott County Sheriff's Dodge Ram pickup, and right behind it is a Scott County Sheriff's SUV.
Any canine?
No, no, I think it's probably just some sort of domestic.
Some sort of what, sorry?
Domestic.
Oh, domestic up.
Let's see if they'll freak out. I'm standing in my driveway.
Let's see if they'll freak out.
Let's see if they'll freak out if I turn the light on so you can see this fucking SUV. Because I guarantee you it's going to light that bitch right up.
You light up my life.
Yep. Let it right up. I cannot
Holy
believe
cow,
how.
there's a cop car right there. I didn't even see that cop car.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I just didn't want to be, because they're standing down there, I didn't want to blind them with that light. But yeah, there's a squad car right there, right at the end of my neighbor's trailer. Hell, if they had one more behind it, it'd be at the end of my driveway. I can't believe that light on this thing's that bright now.
It's
Wonder how bright
definitely,
it's going to be when it's fully charged.
I don't know.
Focus camera. Focus. Ah. Focus. Yeah, Dad goes, you gonna do another cop watch out the front door? And I turned around, what, they raid that trailer again? He says, no, look out the door. And I looked out and there's two squad cars right here.
I didn't even see that one cop car.
Yeah.
Until you turn the light on, so you just turn it, I seen the reflectors.
Yep. I have no idea what's going on, man. Like I said, every other day it seems like the cops are out here.
I don't know.
Hey, you can kind of see it now that you walked up to it with the flashlight.
Yeah.
That and the moon's coming out from behind the clouds.
So there's 2 or 3 there.
There's two. The one that's in front of the one with the lights on,
Mhm.
that's actually either relatives, friends, family, whatever. That's a little blue SUV. It's at that trailer all the time.
So that's 3 days in a row now.
Yeah. Wait. No, there was a day in between because they weren't out here yesterday, but they were out here the day before and the day before that.
I thought yesterday they did another raid.
Mm, no, no, I don't believe so.
Or was that today?
That was today. They were out here earlier, I guess.
So yeah, okay, day in between.
Yeah. Yep. There's a day in between. Oh, it's like
What the hell?
no idea. You know how bad I want to turn that light on and just light the whole thing up.
Gee,
Can you see me now?
you light up my life. Yeah, get yourself a spotlight.
Right. No, I just need to get me one of them HBO mat lights.
You get one of those 2,000 watt candle lit.
Yeah. Oh, I was looking at some here the other day that were like 500,000 lumen,
Mm, that's
but it's
insane.
just, yeah, I mean, that's just insane.
You heard him close the trunk thing.
Yeah, I think the old man they put in the back seat was asking for a bag. I wonder if it's a intox or something.
Crazy.
I do see that I'm absolutely going to have to clean my camera if I decide to go out filming tonight.
You should adjust your autofocus as well.
Well, that helped a little bit.
Hey, a little bit of help is better than no help.
Right.
Your your autofocus is pulsing.
Yeah, no, I see that.
It's like I can't see, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about StreamYards is the fact that the autofocus acts like that.
Hmm.
Getting in the squad car. 5-0 go bye-bye.
There's a guy with no shirt on.
No, he's got a shirt on.
Looks half naked to me.
Yeah, it's like an orange colored shirt.
Uh,
Hey, my autofocus ain't pulsating now. But yeah, our sheriff, that's how country we are. Our sheriff drives a pickup truck.
pickup truck. Is it extended?
Yeah, it's 4-door.
I seen an advertisement for a six-door truck.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's nuts.
Yeah, they put that old man in the back of that car and drove off. So I don't know what's going on. That's an old man too.
Hmm. How long were they there for?
I don't know. Like Dad looked out the window or walked out the door to smoke a cigarette and said something to me, and that's when I walked out. So
Well, given by timing, they've probably been there for 30 minutes or so.
right. So yeah, they probably been there the whole time I was in my room trying to figure out how to put that thing together.
Mm-hmm. It's a quick call. Throw the old man in the back of the car and drive away.
Yep.
Was he handcuffed or not?
I couldn't tell. It didn't look like it.
And the sheriff's still there.
Yep, and the other sheriff is still there. Yep.
Maybe a family dispute.
Probably.
Not sure
That's what I believe.
what the hell the threat would be with the old man, but
Yeah, no idea.
kind of the trouble with people nowadays, though. They're mentally lazy.
Right. Well, I know, like,
Instead of just dealing with things themselves and working through shit, they gotta make it that much more difficult.
right? What's that old saying? Call 911 right now.
Eh, that's a good video.
Yeah, I go for a ride in the car tonight to go in and get it worked on. I know I'm gonna be blasting. I'm gonna be blasting me some Skrillex.
Skrillex is good. Good beats.
Oh yeah. Kind of thinking about buying a system for the car, but at the same time, I really don't know how well a scanner would come through on a subwoofer.
uh, it would sound very muffled and distorted.
Right.
It would just vibrate a lot because of the
Yep.
static. Too bad you weren't closer. I could give you my old system.
Oh yeah, what'd you have for a system?
With the old system, they're, I believe, Pioneer, two 12-inch Pioneers, 1400 watts a piece,
Oh shit.
two Phoenix Gold amps, 1300 watts a piece, uh, and a Walmart special capacitator with, I don't remember what gauge of wiring for positive and negative, but it's probably roughly an inch and a half diameter. Um, Phoenix Gold fuse, and the old deck, I believe, was a Sony Explode.
Okay.
God, those taillights are bright.
Yeah, and they got bright lights up on the roof of it too. Dude, when you get behind one of them, when they hit their brakes, they blind you.
Did you say roof?
Yeah, roof.
What
The roof.
are you, a dog, bro? What the hell?
The wolf. The wolf wolf.
Up on the roof.
Yep, up on the roof.
It was a decent system. I just kind of upgraded to a bit of a different one with gold gold plated cones.
Okay. Yeah, the last system I had what was it? Just a pair of cheapy tens in the back of my Volare, but it had a 1,000 watt amp hooked up to it. Sounded all right.
So 800 RMS.
Well, no, yeah, 800 RMS. It wasn't a real low ohm system. Like the system that's in.
Typically, for every 1,000 watts, it equals out to 800 watts.
Right.
Unless you bridge it, which is
Well, it
what
was bridged.
I use the. That's why I got 2 amps, an amp per sub, and I bridge it so that I get full power.
Yeah, it was just 2. Yeah.
And I always make sure that the subs are at least 100 watts over the amp's power, just so that I'm guaranteed not to blow them.
Right.
I've
What'd you
done
say
that
then?
before. That's not a good
Yeah,
idea.
I'm talking to Tank right now. Sorry, Dad's asking me who I was talking to. The guy you flipped off the other day.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Did you hear him laugh when I said that?
Yeah. You ever been to the stereo competitions?
Whenever they do Midnight Mayhem over at the drag strip, when we go to the drag strip, they always had DB drags going on.
We got stereo competitions around here. I used to go with my cousin all the time. His Suburban had one hell of a system in it. A really good system. His amps were 5 feet long by like 2.5 feet wide by like 8 inches thick.
Oh shit!
His subs were 20-inch Cern Vegas, and his capacitator was 8 batteries.
Holy shit! Well, that's
Yeah,
like that SUV that John's worried about his wife's got right now. That thing's got like a what the hell is it? A point 0.3 ohm, 15-inch sub in it that's pushing like 4,500 watts or something like that. It's fucking ridiculous how loud that thing is. It'll reach 152 decibels.
it's crazy.
That's fucking wanging.
I used to like watching um, little trucks and all souped up, and they'd have sound systems in them, or even vans, um, and they would close the windows, and they would have that thing going so much that sometimes the window would bust, and sometimes it would just sit there and warp.
Right.
You could see it vibrating, literally just bending.
Well, did you see any of those videos Hunter put up, DSS put up, where he was at that fucking
No,
car show? Oh,
no.
yeah, he was at a car show and he put up a bunch of videos where he was sitting in like they were testing out the systems and stuff, and the way the hairs, people's hair is just swinging
Heh.
inside the vehicle and shit.
There used to be a guy on YouTube who was sponsored by so many different companies, and each week they would send him a new system to put in his vehicle, and he would videotape him with the system and testing it out and whatnot. And he would promote it for them. Um, I don't remember even what that guy's name was, but he, I mean, that guy had like he had to have like a warehouse full of these things because they were sending him every week. Different companies would send him full systems to install on his vehicle. So every week he'd put a new system in his vehicle to test out,
Hell yeah.
like a review basically.
Right.
They sponsored him.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be awesome.
They would, and they're not cheap systems either.
Right.
Like not cheap at all. You get subwoofers that are rated for that you couldn't blow them. They're like can't blow them. They're unblowable. And they
He'd
would
blow
send.
them in two
Oh,
or 3 hours.
he blew them in 5 minutes.
Right.
He's like, this is the difference between cheap equipment and well manufactured equipment.
Right.
Walmart had a 12-inch subwoofer. I don't remember what name it was. I think the Walmart brand was like Rampage.
Okay, yeah, I remember Rampage.
You remember the silver subwoofers, the 12 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had two of those a long, long time ago, and I couldn't blow those things for the life of me. And
I
I mean,
had,
they were rated at 1,000 watts, but I mean, I had a 4,000 watt amp, 4,000 watt amp hooked up to them, and still couldn't blow them. But they sounded like awesome, like really awesome.
hell yeah. Yeah, I remember Rampage. The best pair of subs I ever had, they weren't it wasn't a really powerful system, but I had a pair of Jensen. Do you remember Jensen brand electronics?
Yeah. Um,
So I had the
was it the ones
Jensen.
with the plexiglass internal box?
No, no, no. The box was actually this is what's crazy is the box that the 210s were mounted in was an 8-inch with horn tweeters on the outside, dual dual 8-inch
Oh, you
pickup
had a boom
box.
box. You had a boom box.
Well, no, well, what it was the box that I had put these subs in was made for 8-inch subwoofers. It was a JBL brand box, but the eights that were in it when I got the box were blown. Well, I didn't realize they were eights when I went and bought these subs. The subs were Jensen XS 1010s. They were 800-watt 10-inch subs. Everybody remembers the Jensen subs that Walmart sold that had the handprint on them. And I'm sure when I say that, you remember what subs I'm talking about. They had a handprint on the face of them. Like when you looked at the face of the sub, it had a
Blue
handprint on it.
blue cones or blue.
So the ones I had like a metallic blue cone, but they
Yeah.
were actually older. They were pre the handprint sub. Them subs, the only reason they died was because they got so dried out being in the trunk of the Volare that the cones just started cracking up on them. I mean, I had them for, up until about 3 years ago. I bought them brand new in 2000.
They had
And
the rubber. What the hell? What is it called? I can't think of what it's called. But the rubber it goes onto the steel base and then onto the cone itself. Cone wrapping.
right, right. And those subs, when they expanded, like when they stretch, them fuckers would stretch like 4.5, 5 inches. I mean, it was ridiculous how much the sub would move. I loved them. I would, if I came across a pair of brand new in the box of those subs, I'd buy them so fast they wouldn't even be funny.
I want to get my hands on a complete system of the old Alpine competition series.
Okay. See, I've got an Alpine deck in my car, and I fucking hate it.
You
Well, it has no
wouldn't hate it
mid-range.
if you had the whole Alpine system to go with it.
No, I think I still would because there is no mid-range adjustment on this deck.
It's because it usually goes by your equalizer. Those old Alpine things, you're supposed to hook your equalizer, your amp, and everything up so that you can do it all through that way. The old Alpine decks were just basically something to convert the sound through it, and then you had all the external devices to make it sound good.
Right. Well, I mean, this deck isn't that old that's in this car. It's just that it's got a high range, it's got a mid range or a low range. It's got treble and bass, and then it's got BBE, it's got subwoofer on, all that, but it has no mid range adjustment. My Pioneer deck that I had in my Volare that I still kick myself for getting rid of, that fucking deck, dude, I could set up whatever system you wanted with that deck. Tune anything with it. Now it's gone. It went to the scrapyard because it went bye bye with my old car.
Should have taken it out.
With everything that went down that led to me selling that car, I was just done with it. Didn't even want to mess with it. I mean, that getting rid of that car is what took me out of the car industry, out of the car community for 5 years, 6 years, three. No, I'm sorry, 4 years. It's been 4 years.
So many things you can do. You can do with a car, truck, whichever. So many
Well, it
different
was
types of hydraulics. So many different types of electrical work. So much systems.
right. Well, it was just that my old project I had to get rid of because I had to make up rent money because somebody stole the $300 cash I had for rent money. So sell the car was the only way to do it. And my whole project went bye bye. I still got my eyes out looking for another one just like it. I found a couple that are actually kind of close to my price range, but they're on the other side of the country.
Hmm. Well, that's like our trucks. Like if you wanna, like, say I were to damage the front of my truck, I would have to order from the states.
Oh yeah,
It's nuts. In order to get factory, you know.
right. Damn, COVID's killing me.
I was gonna put airbag hydraulics on the truck. We had them on the Bronco, but it just didn't seem like a good idea. It's already
Right,
got a lift kit. You don't need.
right. I'm trying to convince John to bag the S10, but honestly, that truck don't need to sit any lower than what it is.
Hmm.
It don't look like much when he walked around and showed you what it looks like right now. It don't look like much right now, but I've seen that truck make an 11-second pass.
I
He's
bet you can get
actually
that
that
right low.
what?
That's the one with the no seats in it right now.
Yeah, with the floor cut out of it. That the reason it looks like that is that roll cage just got put in it.
Hmm.
He's still got it. We got to mock up where the seats are
What
gonna
what kind
go.
of metal did he go with for the roll cage?
He had a professional fabrication shop. People that do roll cages and tube frame chassis do it. So I'm not sure what they used. Like that fabrication had nothing to do with us. That had to do with the shop and uh the guys are that did it when we went to pick up the truck. This was wild. Like I never thought I'd see a piece of automotive history like what I actually got to see sitting in that shop. Do you know who Arnie the Farmer Bestwick is?
Who?
Arnie the Farmer Bestwick.
The name Arnie sounds familiar, but I don't know.
He is the guy that drag races the Tiger Stripe 66 Pontiac GTO.
Okay.
World famous drag racer. So, in the shop where John's truck had the cage put in it is the 66 GTO that they used to make all of the molds for the fiberglass bodies that Arnie Bestwick runs on his GTO. That
That's
car, that car sat since like 1970 behind Arnie Bestwick's farm, behind his barn. The kid that has it now didn't get a title. His dad knows Arnie, like grew up with Arnie. And the only reason the kid that has it now got the car was because Arnie told him the only reason you'll get it is if you build it and put it on the track. That car right now is complete tube frame chassis. It's 2/3 of the way done. That is gonna be a wild fucking ride when it's done.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Which do you think is better when doing fiberglass? Uh, Cutting it in thin strips or full piece?
How do you mean?
Well, fiberglass is basically
Oh,
like a
it's a
big
resin.
blanket, right?
Yeah, it's a resin.
So I know a guy that does it in thin strips, and he does piece by piece by piece by piece, and
Okay.
he's also done it in whole sheet. Where he just
Right.
takes
Well,
the fiber and then puts it on, and then puts that shit on it to harden it off.
right. I know a guy that made an entire floor pan for a '56 Ford Thunderbird out of fiberglass.
It's crazy.
Like it's a single piece, 400 pound piece of fiberglass, but it's the entire floor pan for a '56 T-Bird. It's his brother's car to get it to. And you could tell that something's been done to that T-Bird in its lifetime because when it goes down the road, it dog tracks.
You ever seen a chassis get straightened?
Oh yeah, my uncle ran a body shop, like for an actual car dealership. The way they used
That will always fascinate me. The way that they slip that into the two little or the four pins and rock it until it's straight.
right, right, or then watching them actually stretch a frame back out using the chains and the rams. And
Right.
oh yeah, that's John's not a body man. That's what I was always interested in was body work. Like I'm trying to turn him into a body man. He's got the mind for it, man. I just don't know. He just says he doesn't have the patience for it. But I've watched him diagnose and work on these cars like he's done, and he's got the patience for it.
I like bodywork because you can fabricate it to do just about anything you want it to do,
Right.
or look any way you want it to look.
Well, I've always loved painting. Like I love doing painting, doing paint work.
Yeah.
Like I mean, if everything turns out right, once my car's painted, you ain't even gonna know. I mean, other than the fact that you know that it had them big bald spots on it, you're not even gonna know it looked like it did. Yeah, I'm one of them guys that I'll spend just countless hours wet sand, shoot another real thin coat on, wet sand, shoot another thin coat on, wet sand. Just get it as smooth as glass before you even try to put the clear on it. And then 2 or 3 layers of clear coat doing the spray it, wet sand, spray it, wet sand. Just get finer and finer and finer until that shit looks like professional paint.
You can get so many different nozzles for the compressor too.
Right. Well, let's just put it this way. Every time I look at John's S10, it drives me batshit. I wasn't around when he painted it the dark blue that it is now. And god damn, I'd have made him do some prep work before he painted that truck.
Hmm.
Though when you walk up and look at the cab, the whole cab is orange peel.
What the hell?
You know what orange peeling is?
It's I believe where it flakes.
It
I
makes
could be
it
wrong.
look. It's where the paint looks like the texture of an orange.
Flaky.
It's textured. It's not smooth. It's not smooth and flat. It's textured.
Oh, okay, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Now do you get what I was saying? Yeah. It's
Yeah,
orange
yeah. I
peel.
thought you were talking about something completely different. That. Okay, I get it.
And it bugs me. He's happy with it. It's his truck. It's his to do with as he pleases. But as a paint guy, that just bugs the shit out of me looking at
Hmm.
that. Well, what it makes me want to do is grab a 5 gallon bucket of water, some 1,000 grit sandpaper, and just go after the fucking thing.
Sandblasted.
Well, no, I don't want to take all the paint off of it. I just want to smooth it.
Oh. Made me think of sapphire blue.
Yeah. I like the color that he painted his truck, that his truck is now, that dark blue that it is. But the color that, because I know you're on my fake book. Did you see when I shared that memory of the truck getting started the first time here recently?
Uh, no.
Okay, well, it's I have to pull that off my tablet and upload it. But it's the first time his truck ever got fired up with the SVC that was in it, not the LS motor that was in it before the LS motor that's in it now, but the first time the truck was ever fired up after it was back half. The color that it was then was like a glacier blue. It was only the cab and front clip. The box was still in primer, but it was like this real light, pretty glacier blue. And I always liked that color. But he's talking about actually repainting it, so
What color?
silver.
Just silver?
Yep, yep, like a gunmetal silver.
You should go with like a two-tone.
Well, I mean, I get what he wants, why he wants to do that, because the truck isn't going to have the drag lights that it has on it now. It's going to have 19-inch BMW wheels on it.
Oh, what the
Like
hell?
it's going to look sharp as fuck with these 19-inch wheels on it. We got one mocked up on the front end of it right now. You probably heard that nice and clear, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Hey, as friend says, I'm just getting my daily dose of my vitamin T, H, and C. First time he said that, that shit had me fucking dying.
Huh.
Oh man. Oh shit, I gotta feed my fish.
Probably, probably have to custom make the color I'm thinking of.
Well, I'm
Sapphire
trying.
blue is sparkles.
Oh, like a metal flake.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then there's different types of metal flake. Like you can do a metal flake, you can do a pearl flake. There's gold flake. There's silver flake. There's hell. There's red flake, and I've seen just some crazy ass colors, man. 'Cause you got to think, I used to go to when all the national shows would come around here. I'd go to all of them. That's what I'm saying. I got completely out of the car lifestyle here a couple of years ago, and I stayed away from it for about as long as I could. And then I started going over to John's Garage again, and that's all it took. Was go look at the drag truck a couple times, go turn some wrenches and do some work on a car, and yep, right back into being a car guy.
Like,
So this is so this is a fair warning to all parents out there.
oh,
When you buy your son his very first Hot Wheel, you have just started the worst addiction he will ever have in his lifetime.
worst addiction. What the hell?
Yep, because it's the addiction that will cost him more money, more time. Like that's how I
Cool
look at it.
hobbies though.
Oh man, it's an awesome hobby, but that's how I look at it, dude. The car life is the worst addiction a man could have. But when you go past that, when you hit the end of hit the end of that quarter mile at 140 mile an hour, it's kind of worth it. Or in the case of my old shit box, when you hit that quarter mile at 62 mile an hour and ran 19 seconds. Hey,
Sapphire blue with sparkles almost looks like candy blue.
okay.
I mean, from what I can gather here.
But you see, like that's what I liked about. Everybody always gave me shit about my old car because it was shit brown. But I liked it because when you actually got up and looked at the car close, when it was all waxed up and buffed out, it was like this medium brown, medium dark brown with a pearl flake effect to it. Like it had gold flake in it and it had red and blue flake in it. It actually had like a pearl effect to it. Oh, I fucking love that color.
Even, what the hell? I like the sapphire blue, um, but what I'm not getting here is uh, I'm not finding the exact sparkle. Ooh, a Mustang! Look at that. That's a beautiful car. Uh,
Johnny's gonna
Eastwood
outdo my
blue
car.
pearl
Yeah,
3.1
It's raining.
single stage
nice.
paint.
Yeah.
You got the part.
Yeah, the parts are in the car.
Good lord.
Oh, I'm blaming. Night sleep.
Yeah, he went to bed early last night.
God, that's a nice Mustang. Burnout blue metallic. It's not what I was thinking.
See, I like the color that my car is, that SVT blue, because it's like a Sonic blue, but it's got
Mm.
like a purple tint to it.
Stop by to fart in chat, said QT. What's going on, QT?
What's up, QT?
Stop by to fart in chat. What the hell?
Hey, QT, they finally paid me for one of the dents in my car.
One of the two. Oh, would you look at that?
QT, I have to give you this one. That was a hell of a burn the other night in Chuck's chat. Like I literally laughed out loud over that one. And you're right, that squad car did have more dents than my car. Not many, but it had more.
Oh, that's nifty. Well, I mean, now they got it too. What the hell? Where the hell did the? It's not the way it's supposed to look. Oh, certainly not the way it's supposed to look. God, I miss that car.
Well, if you look at my avatar now, that's the car I miss.
Uh,
Oh shit, speaking of cars, mine's sitting there with the window down and it's raining.
ah, wet. seeds, wet seeds.
I'm glad I stepped outside. Hell, actually, I think I'm gonna go get something to eat. You ready to go for a ride in the car? Hopefully, the last time you ever have to listen to it buzz. Oh, the last night. No, I'm not gonna eat the spider. He eats the bugs. I'll mail him to you, QT.
What the?
Messages is doing work in the background.
So
Oh,
it was a 1989 LX body.
LX. Okay.
1989.
Yeah. Buddy of mine. Well, douchebag that runs that body shop or that auto performance shop. He had an '84 Mustang GT 5.0. Dude, the way that car was painted from the factory, it was white, but it was white with black accents. The way that car was painted from the factory, that, in my opinion, had to have been the best looking Fox body that I had ever seen.
Whoa.
Well, just for factory, the way it looks straight from the showroom.
Mine came originally black from the factory, and then it was redone to be a silver with sparkles. Limo tint, 5 black window tint. And I can't remember the rims, but they were black with a unique spoke pattern. And then there was a second set that hadn't been put on them yet, which were chrome Mustang. They had the Mustang symbol on them.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of stuff that didn't get put on it. The racing steering wheel. What else? The racing seats were put on. The harnesses, 5-point harness, they were put in it. The interior was supposed to be redone, but it never got a chance to get redone.
Okay.
It was a decent car, man.
Oh yeah.
Dry pavement,
What?
dry tire. I could make it smoke for a while.
Oh yeah.
It's a damn good car.
I finally spun the tires over in the Focus the other day. Well, I've been doing, because it's got such high mileage on it, I've been doing what I can to just not beat it, you know? Like, it's got to last so I can get another car. Or until somebody hits me hard enough they can just buy me a new car. But I took off out of the gas station at Walmart, and I didn't realize it was wet. And I took off it was wet on the asphalt, and I took off kind of fast. And boy, it just lit the front tires up in that water. I felt special. I did a burnout.
They're fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it'll never be as fun in this as it is on Road 82.
Make sure I made mine.
You know what's even funner? Is if you can take your windshield washer fluid pump and um, the tank and everything that goes with it, and just wire some fish tubing behind your rear tires, and have it push colored liquid onto the tires, the smoke will turn that color.
There is a video on YouTube. When I get to the gas station to get food, I'll grab it real quick. I'll grab the link to it because I've got it saved in one of my private playlists. But there's a video on YouTube of John over at the drag strip in an S10 that he had a long time ago. He had bought specialty tires simply to do this burnout. They were red. The treads on the tires were red, and the tires smoked red. There's an actual video of him in this truck burning the tires and creating this huge cloud of red smoke. The fucking tires were expensive as fuck, though.
I bet.
It's just funny that you brought that up because I just found that me and him were talking about that over the weekend when I was at his house. And I happened to look it up and wound up finding that video. There's also an S10 compilation video, an S10 burnout compilation video that features his drag truck in it in the driveway of his old house and another guy that we know running around the back of the truck.
That's crazy. You know something I thought was pretty funny.
What's that?
I used to live across the street from these young dudes, and they built the whole truck in their shop class. Paint, body work, engine work, everything, and it was lowered right down to the point where you couldn't drive it in a driveway. It'll scrape. And they sat
So
in
it
the
was
middle of the
lowered
road
good way.
and did a donut in the middle of the road for like 10 minutes.
I've done shit like that. I used to have a video on, God, this was years ago. Fucking Verizon phone, but it wasn't just a phone. Remember the slide phones? The ones that like split up for the keyboard?
What'd you say?
Oh, I said it wasn't it was on a phone I had. This is how old this video was. It wasn't a flip phone. It was a slide phone. One of the ones that half the phones that slid halfway in two so you can get to the keyboard. But it was a video of me pulling into the old way station on the interstate one morning before I had to go on my way to work. Back when I had my Ferrari, I pulled into this way station, and I did this on purpose because I used to run that phone on my dash cam because I was running so far on the interstate every day. So anyways, I pulled into the rest area, and I usually stop at this rest area and drink a cup of coffee on my way to work in the morning. Well,
Okay.
when I pulled in, I knew that the concrete was covered in sand. Like it was really slick, it was really easy to spin the tires. turned in, I just hammered the gas to whip my car around in the sand on the concrete. And instead of whipping around, the whole front end slid out from underneath the car. Like I just lost all traction in the nose of the car.
Huh.
Just, all you can hear in this video is, and I stopped and
Holy
laughed.
shit.
Shut the camera off.
The vibration is causing you to sound weird, like horribly fucking weird. You sound like you were dying there. That was nuts. It's definitely a unique sound.
I know, I can't wait for this thing to not vibrate like it does.
Duct tape it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help.
Super glue?
No, probably not. JB Weld might help though.
Oh shoot. The hell is this? Wow.
But
I just found my truck, but instead of normal doors, it's got like Lamborghini doors.
oh wow.
Same truck though, just Lamborghini doors.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Lamborghini doors on a Ram like that. Is it your truck quad cab?
Sorry?
Isn't your truck a quad cab?
No, it's a dual or extended cab, and yeah,
Okay.
just an extended. It's not. It doesn't have the.
It doesn't have 4 doors.
It's got 4 doors. Yeah. It's
Like,
got the two front ones and then medium sized ones in the back.
so the sides of the cab are the back doors.
What?
The sides of the cab are the back doors.
No, it's got. Well, no, it's got like
Okay.
2 front doors.
Does it have 4 doors like that pickup right there?
Hold on. Yeah. Actually, that's very similar. Is that a
Man,
Dodge?
you've asked me for enough money? No.
Is that a Dodge?
Jesus fucking Christ. I got that fucking bitches up here asking everybody that pulls into the gas station for money.
Yeah,
This
that's
gal-
answering my question.
Yeah, that was a Dodge. Yes, that was a Dodge.
All right, add an extra foot on it, and there's my truck.
Okay.
Like
Oh, yeah.
height-wise, in lift wise, not length.
Okay. That one was lifted pretty high too.
It's not high enough.
It's not high enough.
No, can't go through a mud pit in some. Well, I mean, you could go through it on that, but it's better to go with that extra foot.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a little less than a foot. Now that I'm remembering how high that one was.
Yeah, that one's probably got a 12-inch lift on it, looks like. It's got a body lift and a frame lift.
I think mine's 18. 18 or 20. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But imagine that truck, and I just found one right here with Lamborghini doors.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure I would. I'm not sure they would. No, I don't know. I think I don't know. get frustrated.
Right.
What the hell?
Oh, people walking out of the store. I'm gonna go on mute though because I just got to the store.
All right, bro. Well, that's nifty. What in the love of hell? I don't know about that. God, that truck looks nice. It's got a really nice push bar on. That doesn't look like it. That looks like a Chevy. What the hell? No, I guess it is. Truck pull tires. I don't know about that. Damn. That's something. That's a year newer. Oh, the full specs are on it. Who the hell puts those types of rims on a truck? God, those are weird looking. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think that truck would ever get stuck. That is nuts. Oh shit, go back. Oh no. There we go. That'd be a bitch to fucking steer, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, I'm back.
Bro, there's a Dodge truck here. Tron snapback hat. What the hell? It's a Dodge, and it's got dual back and dual front wheels.
Oh, no shit.
That is some intenseness right there, because that'd be a bitch to steer. It has to.
I gotta go to a junkyard tomorrow and get a power window switch for this car.
Duct tape.
Dude, I just beat the hell out of the door to get it to go down. You know, the sad thing is I beat the hell out of the door to get it to go down, but it'll go right up.
we used to grab it and pinch it with two hands. Get someone to push the button.
Oh, yeah. Having to raise them up like that. I remember having to do that, bro.
I just seen the stupidest damn set of rims on a truck ever. They look like, I don't even know, like sports car rims, but like chromed out, low profile. I don't even know. It was, I don't know. Wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, who the hell puts those on a damn truck? It's a bad idea. Honda Civic all souped up. We used to have a bike shop here close by. And it's some pretty cool events that they do where they would take Harleys and put four wheels on them and jack them right the hell up, and skidoos and
What?
four wheelers and put great big huge mutter tires on them. Just people tinkering around.
Hell yeah. Hey, now there's one you don't normally see anymore these days. Early 80s Nissan 300ZX.
Oh shit.
One of those little shit boxes.
Oh.
I haven't seen one of them in a while.
I don't remember what Nissan it is, but there's a Nissan that drives on the passenger side. Not a
Probably an
Skyline.
yeah.
Not a
I was
Skyline.
about to say probably an imported Skyline. There
It's
is
not
an
a- it's not a
R32
Skyline.
Skyline. What?
It's not a Skyline. It's something else, but it's made by Nissan.
Okay. Sylvia?
I don't know. They were commonly red.
Mm,
Like they made more red ones.
okay.
Had a
Well, I
better
was going to
red one.
say there's an R32 Skyline here in my city. One of the Godzilla Skylines, the first all-wheel drive Skylines. There's actually an R32 here in Davenport.
It's nifty. They're actually not bad. You can, if you had 10 grand, you could have one imported.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go chop up my coffee and take a piss. I'm wobbling on my damn feet here because I gotta pee so damn bad.
Mm.
All right, give me a hot second.
Yep. Sorry, people in the chat. You're going to have to listen to me eat for a minute. Excuse me. Whoa, what the fuck? Gotta not run 40 miles an hour for a gas station, bro. You fucking jackass.
On the road again. It's time to drive on these greasy ass roads again. Let's not break my new tripod on the road again. Somebody come up on panel and sing me a song. Otherwise, this Corvette's going to be singing to me. Dude, that thing sounds like dog ass.
Yo,
Yo, that Corvette sounds like absolute dog ass.
you know, those air fresheners you hang on your wall, and they're battery operated, and like every 30 seconds it pushes this arm down and sprays.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one of those, right? As you go through the kitchen to get to the washroom, and I just about ripped the damn thing off the wall because it did that thing. It caught me right the hell off guard.
Yep. Been there, done that.
It's never done that before. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't walked past it when it's went off before, but it caught me right off guard. I was like, "What the hell?"
Well, I got one for you. When I worked at the Mart, is what they call it. It's a civic center. It's where they do like big concerts, local hockey games, that kind of stuff. It's a big ass arena. When I worked over there, they used to send me upstairs to go check out the concourse upstairs, come back down, but make sure you walk the bathrooms. Well, these assholes would always make sure the lights were off when I went to walk into the bathrooms, right? And I didn't have a key for the light. So the one thing I hate more than the little air freshener that goes every 30 seconds is the goddamn motion activated paper towel dispensers that are in bathrooms these days. Because I'll tell you right now, when you are standing in a pitch black concrete room and all of a sudden you hear that'll give you a fucking heart attack. Because the way they do it is the way the ones over there did it was a little red light would pop on and it'd go and spit out about a foot and a half's worth of paper towel.
I hate those automatic things. Same as the toilets that flush on themselves, like the urinals.
Dude,
I've hit it automatic. Oh shit! There's fire trucks and ambulances sitting right there. It's too bad I'm going to my mechanic. Let's see if the light goes green. Listen to this back. That thing sounds like absolute fucking dog ass.
Sounds like the exhaust is hanging by a thread.
Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know if they took the resonators out of it or what they did, but yeah, it just sounds way too tinny, and it sounds like there was a massive exhaust leak somewhere on that car. Because when he was actually beside me, God, that thing sounded horrible.
Either that or a broken mount.
Yeah, but it wasn't popping and messing up towards the front like it would if it was a broke manifold. You know, like a stud broke out manifold or something.
This is sad. I search antique masks, and the only thing that's coming up is surgical masks.
Okay. Oh, God. Plague doctor type mask? Big beaks and shit? Or,
What?
like, plague doctor type mask where they have that big long beak on them? Or,
No, they're surgical masks, like masks that people wear today.
oh, okay. Because, dude, I won't lie. I wouldn't mind. I'd like to have a plague doctor mask. Them things are fucking cool.
I think I have to change the search.
I think I just turned on the wrong street. I get lost going to my friend's house I go to every night. I did. I turned the block.
A little bit too much to you, or
No, I just, it's with the way the trees are, what I use for landmarks to remember where the turn is. There's a set of trees just like it a block early. I do this probably twice a week.
good place.
So where's all the friendly people at?
They probably found a stream with lots of drama in it and camping out there.
No. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah. See what the next project he's working on is?
No. Is that a Cutlass?
That thing. 85, 86 or 87 Monty.
Oh, Monte Carlo.
Yep. It's a non-SS. It's just an LS. Yeah, that's the next project.
We put a Corvette engine in a Cutlass once.
Hmm.
That was fun.
I don't want to talk about how many G bodies I've worked on. No, he told me, yeah, come on over. And, okay.
He told me to come on over, but stupid prick's nowhere to be found.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Was it me?
Look, You gonna be on here for a while, bro?
Probably not. Why?
Oh, because my phone's at 15%. I don't know if my battery pack's got juice on it or not.
15%. What the hell?
14%.
Oh, 14%. We lied.
13%. What the fuck?
Holy cow. What the hell is really going on?
Dude, yeah, I don't know what the hell's been going. I think it's because I'm on StreamYards through fucking Discord.
Oh, shoot. I don't know if that would make a difference.
Yeah, I don't know either. So what up, bro?
Well, not much. About ready to file felony and criminal charges against Ashley.
Oh no shit.
She stole 3 of my cell phones that I had inside, and she took all the SD cards that I had.
What?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And in the state of Iowa, when she comes to get her items, she can't take anything that's not authorized.
Right.
And she took a bunch of shit that's not authorized.
Right.
And if she tampers with the evidence on those cards, it's a felony.
Right. That's wow. It's fucked up, bro.
Yep.
You get the tools you needed for this?
No,
She
they
got
didn't
a
drop
hard
them
on
off.
for you. Holy shit.
He told you, Tay. But you were
I
a little
think
too
she
drunk to
loves you.
remember.
Holy shit.
I messaged my lawyer earlier today saying that she stole items that
Yeah.
she wasn't supposed to take at the time of leaving the property. And he says, well, that's theft. We can charge her with that. And I said, and on some of those cards was evidence
Yeah.
against her. And he's like, okay, so it's theft. He's like, and if she doesn't return those or if she returns those SD cards
And she deleted
and
stuff
she deleted
off of
stuff off
Yep.
of them, she's going to get charged with another criminal act because you can't.
Tamper with evidence.
Yep, well, I can't. Just like it's illegal if I were to try to crack her Gmail account
Right.
in there,
Right.
it's a felony.
Right.
Well, I haven't been doing any of that.
Right. Well, stick her to that fucking wall, bro.
I already have
Like a
people
suction.
sending me screenshots of her saying, you know that she bought cocaine off the dark web and she's trying to sell it. So I have all
What?
that.
Oh shit! You gonna lock her up for being a real criminal enterprise, ain't you?
Well, like Josh said, she'll be granted the divorce and that'll all go through, but then they'll open up a criminal case against her for buying and selling
Right.
narcotics.
Right. Shit. Hell yeah.
And then he said when they open up that case, like they can't do the whole, it's your first offense, we'll only do
Right.
this.
Hey,
Josh says that they'll pretty much throw the whole book at her,
fuck yeah. Well,
so she'll go to prison.
she brought it all on herself. You know?
People can be cocky.
Do what?
I said people can be cocky.
Yeah, they can. And she's trying to be. Do you have a key for an SD card?
What?
You know the little wireless key to put an SD card in something? The little...
This thing?
No. The little bracket thing you pop in the side to open the phone.
Oh yeah, that's inside here.
Okay, cool. Because I got my 250 gig card I want to put in my phone.
Duct tape it.
Duct tape doesn't work for everything.
We'll make it work.
Sweet. Oh, yeah.
How do we know it's not bitter though?
Because I know duct tape and an SD card just don't sound like a good combination at all.
Why? I think
Sticky.
it could work.
Sticky, bro.
Oh, sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
Yeah. It's
No,
not
shit.
kosher.
So you might have got to work tomorrow?
Who are you talking to?
You!
Oh, Yeah, I got to work tomorrow.
Oh, all right.
Son of a bitch.
The fuck is that?
That would be my air conditioner. Um,
I was gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, Tank just fell into a blender.
shit. And the whining you heard was the dog getting all weird about it.
You want a cigarette?
Well, I thought I had another one.
They're in the car.
Yeah.
No, I gotta get them anyways. Sit that down so I don't drop that fucking thing. Oh shit.
Cartoon clown faces. What the fuck? Yeah, that was the air conditioner. It does that when it gets cock stiff full of ice.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't defrost. You gotta shut it off, let it defrost, and then turn it back on. So what you heard was the ice on the other side grinding on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not kosher.
Oh yeah. Well, hey man, I'm gonna jump off here before my phone dies.
All right, bro.
I'll hit you up a little later on Discord, see if you're still up.
All right. I'll probably end this here. Go make something to eat and then lay down.
All right, man.
But thanks for chilling with me and
Yeah, no problem, bro.
doing the stream with me. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Good luck with your car.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, bro. Have a good
Yep,
night.
peace. Yep, you too.
Peace. Verify. Holy hell. That wasn't weird at all. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Whoa. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, thanks everybody that's come and chilled. Thank you, Nova, for coming up and chilling. And I'll see you on the next one.